here cower away. Face me, coward! I smell fear. Glory is upon us! With me! I'll end you! Hey! Brian! The Spear-Tip! Die, evil! With me! That's some attack! Caught now! Time to fight! Glory is upon us! Here!
Still lingering, Mia. A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Where?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
That was never mine. The arena. I don't need this.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central harbor left. You, Cartathea, both my daughters, my very creations. Why? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forbidden.
We were raised him. You will never.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mere you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were in...
No. Viburnum.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh, I understand. It's a flower often given to gladiators. A symbol of victory. I've always hated this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. Try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. And the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field, the ones who all their hopes on. I've always wondered, this gift, could I have reached the clean hands? Should I have those the alive? Now, I think like that. The warrior is strong, no doubt, but he treats everyone. He didn't choose to stand. Instead, he chose to trust me. Potter, years trapped by everyone's expectations. Foot in September, but still across the sea. A lost it's been I've under others estimated myself too, but you, arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you haven't. Beautiful, the Griffon's fortress, my city, built by the hands of the not the Sentinel, and not the Teranoidan. Tonight there's always shadow, but people need light. They'll chase it no matter matter what. Here, harder they were born out on these. They are. All I know is my desire, yeah, my love won't fade. I'll set a fire with fierce passion. Was it mine? Was it worth it? All I know is my desire.
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you. Warrior.
Swear by the eternal sun, I will slay you!
I hear cowering from the fear and the longings of civilization. I was wrought, born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death. The fight is on! Please, Bill! Let's start! Glory in the corner! With me! I will end you! The fight is on! Glory is upon us! With me! Face me, coward! Into the spotlight! Triumph at the spear tip! Die, evil!
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love! Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this light burn in all its fury! To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
There is something no one can take from me. All the bruises I have just believe it's a solution to my doubts and deepest fears. Glory's not all about winning, but blazing till we last
It's real! Both of you are safe.
The teranoidan's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Ugh.
I'm fine, Abby. What?
Wait, we're already in Septimont? I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a tada.
What happened while I was out?
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we? When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find it. It was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter. I found Lupa in the city. She had We traveled together for a time and discovered the architects of the destruction, the fractocidos playwright Cristoforo. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control. Afterward, he, along with the other Fractocidos overseers, fled from me. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont, but I think there is something else. Perhaps due to the dark tide in the Sonoro, I can feel my balance shifting. Now that I think of it, this could very well be part of the
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cardathia. They've been dealing with the Thenodian for years. You should go there and run some tests. They'll know how to handle what's coming.
The Black Shores. If it's a place you trust, then I will go.
The event that brought forth the dark tide, it must have been my death. After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times. It's hard to remember everything. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the dark tide. And she saved me. But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you. After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Veil of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form. It had taken control of Mia's corpse, and was using the Fractocidos Sonoro to grow its power. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. I passed through those crumbling pages to find you. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. My death. Well, I'll start. I had failed to expose the family's match-fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia and winning the title on my own, my memories became a blur. The last thing I clearly remember was standing in the central hub in the Veil of Glory, pressing my spear into something that resembled a control panel. In the end, all of Septimont was swallowed. I'm not sure when all this started, or where the line between the reality I knew and the Sonoro world created by the fact that in those 3 days of the story where Cardathia... Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold... Oh, the script and the copper mirror you gave me. I'll return them to you now. It was a long story, though thinking of Mia still upsets me. Her reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body. I can't imagine her suffering over the last 20...
When you defeated the Threnodian,
Yes, it was an honor to have that final battle. Thanks to you and Cardathia, I was able to rewrite the tragic ending. Thank you, my fellow warrior, for
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
the central hub. Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes? For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I... It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction. You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the fractocidos' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning. I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the fractocidos to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
That direction, it leads to the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning tacit discords.
The dark tide. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself. But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest. Lupa, will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags, and the sound...
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
Travel through a silver veil above the drifting mist. A shining
It's Mia's sword.
path, the stars
I went through a lot to bring it back.
Septimont in the rid.
The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more, but she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters, so I think she would have wanted to rest here. It's beautiful. Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments. And all our hopes.